And now what time is it? Howdy doody! Yeah, we're gonna go see the howdy doody puppies. Wow, the dogs are ready to be brought home.
I just want to say, the Wagoneer is honestly kind of one of my favorite vehicles.
Oh my gosh, well, here we go.
Like, I really love it.
Wow, okay.
And, like, I don't know, but it's like, I'm gonna have the 4 puppies in the back seat while I'm driving.
Wow.
And it's like I'm their mom.
Oh yeah, right.
It's the family vehicle.
It's the puppy train. Here we are. What an ordeal. So it's always complicated.
What, Dad?
Well, I mean, you know.
About anything.
Really? Is that talking about anything? Okay. What are we doing? I wonder what we're doing. Right? All right, here we are, coming in. It's quiet, awful quiet. All right, we got some really groggy dogs right here. Come on, buds. They really are just, like, out of it, which doesn't bother me that much. Aw. Come on, this way, come on. She's already go up the tree. All right, this ain't easy, everybody. We gotta put them in the back. Show them up the back hatch.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's all right. You can step them up, but it's still gonna be a pain. Aw. Aw. They're all grogged out. Aw. He's like, what happened to me, Daddy? What happened to me? Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, there's actually Prince. Is a good thing the kids are strong. And Diesel is the heaviest. Diesel's 5 pounds heavier than Prince. You would never guess that, would you? Okay.
Let go.
Oh, poor little boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let me get that leash off. It'll be a fiasco. I don't know, you know, kind of when you get home. I don't know. They don't look like they're going to be running around much right now. If you know what I mean. Good, rebel boy. Good boy. Good puppies. Go on, get in, buddy. Go on, get in. Go on, get back there. Go on. Okay, you're good. Whoa. My goodness gracious. Wow. Huh. Wow. If you weren't that strong, there's no way, man. I mean, that is a lot of work. All right, sit back in. All right, kid, mama bear, mama doggy. You all right?
Wrapped.
What?
She's wrapped around.
What's going on?
She's wrapped around it.
Okay, hold on. You got a car right here next to you. Well, I can't hear you.
Gypsy was wrapped around that seatbelt, but I got her off.
Okay. Whoops.
Whoa.
She wants to go out. You can go. Come on. Should I go? Okay. I have no idea. All right. So I'm going to go through the back way.
I am too.
There's no way I'm going out the regular way. So you can come on out. Come on. You're good. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Let's get the Hellcat running. How about that idea, huh? This thing needs to be driven. How's she look, huh? And there she is. There's the monster, right? It is. All right, let's get in the Hellcat mobile as a kid. Getting trapped in here. That was expensive, man. Woo! That was expensive. They had to do surgery on Prince, where his one testicle never dropped. And then they had to do antibiotics to this, this. I mean, it's just, yeah, you know, if you own dogs, man, it's a lot of money to own dogs. So is it. And hopefully dogs aren't going to go crazy on us. Come on, kid, let's go. I don't know why she's holding up here. No idea. All right, well, she knows how to get home. So, that's it. Got so much going on. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Am I burnt out? I am. Between the greenhouse project, the dogs, business, just, oh my gosh. And just my mom, family down in Florida. It just weighs on you, man. It wears you out. That's what happens in life. So my energy level's like, I mean, honestly, I was like, don't you want to make a video? I mean, sincerely, it's like, I don't even feel like making a video because it's work. It's in here work to try to bring you guys entertainment on the Ice Age TV YouTube channel, which that's not easy. But we're going to try our best. Man, I tell you, this place is like a freaking highway. Always is, isn't it? All right, so get in the Gold Rush. I haven't driven the Gold Rush in so long. It's incredible. There it is in the... I always have said that this person here doesn't... Well, they know, but they don't know. You go, lady. You go. I've always said it'd be cool to set up a big, long mirror on it in a town where you can drive down and do the Cruiser Boulevard. I'm pretty sure they're out there, and you get to look at your car as you're driving down the boulevard next to the shops. Wouldn't that be neat and fun? You know what I think we'll do? I think we'll go this way. I wonder if my kid will figure this out. I'm figuring out is that way you can get yourself in easier up here because it's such a drag trying to merge in because we're gonna go through the back roads. So that's what we're gonna do. So I think this is a better way to do. Never thought of that. That Orvis place, I'm just always blown away. That place is open, man. Oh, now into the race of the traffic. Which, that's always fun to do. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, we're gonna go in the back way instead of sit on this damn Route 15 all day long. So I do that a lot. Uh-oh. Hope the kid doesn't see that truck. That'll bring back memories of the piped Ram. The guy had that thing piped. Oh, the Challenger's just such a comfortable over-the-road car. It really is, man. This thing here, you could really just drive all over the country in it and be very comfortable. It's just incredible how nice this vehicle really is. The Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde personality, too. I always had this one guy talking about how on the, when you don't have this thing in the race mode, just trying to see here where it shows the performance pages, drive modes, so I can get that on here. And it claims that when you're not in the SRT, when you're not in the try the sport mode, then you're not getting your true like 800 horsepower. Which I just have a hard time believing that. Okay, so there it's 400 right there, right? So now let's go to the... So I don't even know how you get back to that. Okay, so now let's go to the track. Now let's go back to performance pages. And so there it is. It's different. That's what I'm just telling them. I don't believe it. It's the red key that I think versus the black key, it's a difference. I never have ever heard that when you're in the non-race mode that the car still isn't giving you all the horsepower. I just never have heard that. So, but I guess I'd have to do an all-out run to really see if it gets past 500 horsepower. And right now, I just don't have, with all this traffic around me, I don't really have the capability to do that without creating a problem. So, but I'm just telling you, when I nail this car, it doesn't really feel radically different from when I just had it in the regular mode. Woo! Now there, right there, that busted loose back there, and I had to watch the road. I didn't see what that horsepower hit, but the back end came out. And dummy me, I've got the traction control off right now. I gotta get that back on. Yeah, you just may see me, going whippity-doo-dah to the side. That's kind of crazy. And thank God it's 60s out. If it was down in the 40s, I think this car would have gone sideways. And I really wasn't planning on making a video about the Dodge Challenger Hellcat today, for the record. That wasn't really the plan. But I had to go run some errands, and I figured, you're not going to get this damn thing out because I just don't drive the damn thing. And it needs to get gas. The battery's going to be dead on it. It needs to be driven. So that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying the day driving it. But like I say, even for me, being the guy that lives in these cars, it's just the littlest things you forget about. So I don't know. I can't really honestly say. I mean, once again, I've never heard that you don't have full 800 horsepower, 797, whatever you want to call it, when you're in the that you basically have to be in the sport or the track mode in order for you to get the full power out of this thing. I don't know. Hey, she's gurgling and popping from the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese exhaust. Yeah, these are just I'm not up for getting myself into trouble these back roads, everybody. Oncoming traffic, you're just not smart. We have plenty more days to figure that out. And it's so incredible to see how little horsepower this car is using right now just to go down the road. Isn't that something? I mean, is that hard to believe? This car only needs 20, barely. I mean, this car could move down the road with a little engine in it like this. Hard to believe, right? Well, so you saw that 463 there, right? So that's pretty cool. So it definitely caught the gear to bump it to close to 500. But this thing's supposed to be 797 if I'm correct. She sounds really good too. I mean, this car does have a really good sound to it inside. It's not an obnoxious noise by any means. And I love that gurgle pop, if you can hear that in the back. And now in track mode, she's in a much stiffer ride. Steering wheel's stiffer. Transmission is a much quicker shifting. So right now, and you can go to the paddle shifters if you want to get a little bit more of the in tune with the car, if you feel like you can do a better job of shifting. So there's your paddle shifters right there. Gurgle, gurgle. 0 horsepower. So you'd think I'd be getting great gas mileage, being the fact that I'm barely using any power of that motor, right? Yeah, not so much. One thing I've noticed, this car's clock is not accurate. This clock is not accurate, and you can't go in and change it. All you can do is go in and change it from 24-hour to 12-hour. Go by the GPS readings, whatever, and just interesting how it's like, I think 15 minutes. I think it's off by like 15 minutes. I can't look at my watch as I'm driving down the road to tell you how much it's off, and I was kind of surprised about that. Coming into some silver area here to see if I can pull my watch back here for you. See, 4:13. You can't see it, so it's off by a good 24 minutes. Wow, what's that all about, everybody? Yeah, when's the last time I drove this, everybody? I can't remember. Once I drove the damn Mustang. Gee whiz. Gotta get that thing out. But you know, all these projects I've been taking on just doesn't end. It's just, Alright, coming through the good old town of Waterford, Virginia. If you live in this town, you'd be looked at as a well-to-do person. I mean, it's got the status symbol. It's definitely the demographics of the uniqueness of the individuals that I'm not going to be part of. You can't put that greenhouse in your yard there, Iceman. You can't do that. Why can't I? Because we have rules in this town, that's why. Oh, okay. This has to go before a committee for us to see if we'll allow you to build a greenhouse for your daughter. Oh, wow, gee. Golly, how much you have to beg? You know, then the old folk and the attitude, I don't think that's going to be very attractive. I don't like that idea. Why do you need that? Yeah, anybody know these stories? Yeah, here we are. Car kind of gave me some energy again, I guess, as I really earlier was like, forget the frickin' video and blah, blah, blah. But I figured people would be disappointed not to see the before and after effect of the guys that have been castrated and their marbles are gone. What do they do with all the marbles? What happens to all the marbles? Where do those all go off to, right? Do we want to know? Probably not. Lady's hauling butt. Oh, good deal. Tractor went off. Let's say we get down the tractor guy. We're gonna really slow down. Yeah, the green is right on our doorstep, everybody. The cutting the grass is like right here, borderline, like right now. I think by next week I'll be cutting grass. If not, by this weekend, in all reality. Got a TT Audi up here. What happened to those things, right? Remember that little performance Audi car? kid is caught up. She's behind me. She danced 520. That was pedal to metal 520. So what the hell is going on? Why aren't I seeing the 797, everybody? I mean, it's just too complicated, isn't it? It is. Hey, we're back to the compound. And it's time for the Rugrats to get on out of the car and do their thing, right? And they can't really run around much, so I want to do that. Let's see here. Does that work? I don't know. I can't remember anything. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh well. All right, so check out the dogs. No, check out the car. How do you like that? You like the car? Is it worth it? Is it worth it, everybody? I think it is. It's a lot of money. I'll tell you that much. Ain't nothing cheap, is there? All right, let's get out of this thing. Turn her off. Oh my gosh! Crawl out of this thing here. Ah! Woo! See, these Pirellis, they suck. They don't hook up for nothing. Nothing, everybody. Nothing. All right, so let's have the dogs out. Yep, I took it by the car wash. I ran through the car wash. How crazy am I? Yeah. And you know what? I think it did a pretty good job. Didn't tear up the front splitter. Or did it, right? Probably. Well, hello there, puppies. Hi. There's Tang Tang. Now, you're going to have to be calm with your brothers. You're going to have to be nice with the little puppies. Oop, oop, oop. Don't start running. Don't start running. Well, here they go. Here goes the challenge of the life, right? Good boy. Yeah, you can't play. Here, look. Oh, look at little Diesel boy. Oh, you little cutie boy. Oh, now, we didn't bring up on how this morning the vet called me and they said that Gypsy's liver numbers were way up. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Yeah, so the doctor called and said, hey, the Gypsy has very high liver numbers. Like, oh no, here we go. So then she's like, it's a $120 test. Like, go ahead and do it. So about 20 minutes later, she called back and said, oh, hey, we did a second blood test on it and she's fine. I'm like, whew, thank God on that one. Woo! We just got home. All right, everybody, that's pretty much it. I think the dog, at least we know they're healthy, right? Oh, nice. Nice, it's gotten windy. It's very windy.
Wow, his pee-pee's really out. That's crazy.
Oh, that horn dog. Oh, poor little rebel boy. He's like, Daddy, what happened to me? What happened, Daddy? What happened? But you guys are so... Now, it's interesting. Gypsy's kind of the most active here. We got to get her little wrap. I bought her a body wrap. Need to get that. But the wind has really picked up. Brr! Is there a package at the freaking... Why don't you ask him? Boy, he's happy to be home. That's why. I got you in our plant. I'll leave it alone for a minute. All right, here they are. So we got all these detailed instructions on how to take care of them, which that's going to be a challenge. Biggest thing is they gave us the meds to really keep them kind of lazy, which we really want to do that. And oh, a bunch of cone heads. It's the cone head time, everybody. Cone heads. Aw, good. They just want to sleep. That's what we want right there. Now we just to chill out.
Gypsy's shirt thing. Can
Yep.
you please go put this in?
I'll get the shirt, or you stay here. You seen in your shed what I did? Look at that. Look at the green. Look at your greenhouse. Look what I bought you.
Dad, go get the thing, and I have to do a lot.
Okay. Jeez. I bought you some plants.
Dad,
Oh, here we go. Jeez. Wow. All right. All right, let's trudge back on over to the barn. You can see the dogs. Thank God. Thank God. That's the biggest thing of those dogs. We don't need them to be running around instantly to tear out the damn stitches. These new technology today, those stitches are water soluble per se, meaning they just dissolve. So if the dogs go hang out in the pond, we're going to have a big problem. If they start licking those stitches, they're going to dissolve. So that's a challenge. Yikes, right? But here's Gypsy's little outfit that I got her. I haven't even opened it up.